Situated at the confluence of three mountain streams, Mudirapura, Nallathani and Kundala, and perched 1,600 meters above sea level, Munnar was the summer resort of erstwhile British administration in South India. This hill station is marked by vast expanse of tea plantations, colonial bungalows, rivulets, waterfalls and cool weather, and is also an ideal destination for trekking and mountain biking. Matupeti, about 13 kilometers from Munnar and at a height of 1,700 meters above sea level, is known for its storage masonry dam, the beautiful lake and the dairy farm run by the Indo-Swiss Livestock Project. Besides the lush green tea plantations and the rolling grasslands, the Shola forests in and around Matupeti are ideal for trekking and are habitat to a variety of birds. Marked by dense greenery amid hilly terrain, Marayur is home to the only natural sandalwood forest in Kerala. Marayur not only grows the finest sandalwood in the world, but is also a famous archaeological site. The region is also famous for dolmens, the burial chambers locally known as muniyaras, belonging to the megalithic age. Marayur is about 40 kilometers from Munnar. Chinnar Wildlife Sanctuary is a veritable treasure trove of the rarest of flowering plants, animals, birds and medicinal herbs. There are various facilities for eco-tourist activities in Chinnar. A night in a treehouse could be an unforgettable experience. This wildlife sanctuary close to the Tamil Nadu border is about 60 kilometers from Munnar. Located about 15 kilometers from Munnar town is the Erevikulam National Park, famous for its endangered Nilgiri tahr. This 97 square kilometer park has the largest known population of the tahrs, in addition to several species of rare butterflies, animals and birds. A great place for trekking, the park offers a magnificent view of Munnar's resplendent verdant. Anamudi, the highest peak in South India, with a height of over 2,700 meters, is located inside the Erevikulam National Park. It is about 15 kilometers from Munnar and is also a popular trekking destination. Dolmens of Marayur, also called muniyaras, belong to the megalithic age. These dolmenoids were burial chambers made of 4 stones placed on edges and covered by a 5th one called the capstone. Dozens of dolmens around the area of the old Shiva temple here at Kovilkadava on the banks of the river Pambar and rock paintings on the southwestern slope of the plateau overlooking the river are added attractions. Located on the western fringe of Idukki district and bordering the district of Kottayam is the hill range of Vagamon. With its pristine forests, exotic flora and fauna and verdant meadows, hills of Vagamon are also noted for tea and coffee plantations. Its relaxed ambience makes it an ideal getaway. Vagamon is about 60 kilometers from Kottayam town. Sprawling estates of tea, coffee, cardamom, rubber surround this charming hill station, which was once the summer retreat of Travancore kings. Pyramid is an idyllic hill station and a true haven for truckers and picnickers. Pyramid is located about 35 kilometers from Thekadi. Located 7 kilometers from Munnar is the picture-perfect Devikulam. It is a good picnic spot and is also known for the pond, named after the mythological character Sita Devi, who as per local belief is said to have taken a dip in the pond. Anirangal, about 22 kilometers from Munnar, is a lush green carpet of tea plants. A visit to the splendid reservoir here is an unforgettable experience. The Anirangal Dam is surrounded by tea plantations and evergreen forests. Ramikal gives a very large view of about 7 small townships and adjoining fields surrounded by mountains in the nearby state of Tamil Nadu. Relishing the beauty of sunrises and sunsets from Ramikal is a unique experience. The place is noted for its wind effect. Speed of gusts hitting the hills here is reckoned as the maximum in Asia. It is about 35 kilometers from Udumbanchola. Travelling from Kodamangalam to Munnar, one would come to Chittirapuram at 2 kilometers before Munnar. Pallivasal is at a distance of 3 kilometers from Chittirapuram. This is the venue of the first hydroelectric project in Kerala and a place of immense scenic beauty. Situated about 20 kilometers from Thodupuzha town in Idukki district is the splendid waterfall of Thommankuttu that comes down in 7 steps with a cascade and pool at each step. This enchanting place with its natural splendor is also an ideal venue for adventure tourism. About 45 kilometers from Pyramid is Thekadi, located in the Periyar Valley. The region is famous for the Periyar Tiger Reserve and is repository of rare and endangered flora and fauna. At Thekadi, a boat ride on the Periyar Lake is a delightful way of spotting wildlife like elephant, deer, and several species of water birds. About 15 kilometers from Thekadi is the ancient temple of Mangala Devi. Hidden in the dense woods at the top of a peak 1,337 meters above sea level, the temple, built in traditional Kerala style, attracts visitors during the annual festival of Chitra Purnami. The hilltop offers a panoramic view of the eastern slopes of the Ghats and some hill villages of nearby Tamil Nadu.